While the president says the United States is rounding the turn on the pandemic, the White House Coronavirus Task Force is warning of a persistent and broad spread of COVID 19 in the western half of the U.S. In an interview with CNBC Wednesday night, Dr. Anthony Fauci said, quote, "We are on a very difficult trajectory. We're going in the wrong direction." Fauci noted that coronavirus cases are rising in 47 states and patients are overwhelming hospitals across the country. If things do not change, he added, quote, "If they continue on the course we're on, there's going to be a whole lot of pain in this country with regard to additional cases and hospitalizations and deaths." There are no calls for a nationwide lockdown at this point, but health officials are urging a renewed push to get Americans to redouble mitigation efforts. U.S. hospitalizations are soaring, a metric not affected by the amount of testing done, reaching over 45,000 on Wednesday, the highest since August 14th. Wisconsin, a hotly contested battleground state, broke one-day records this week for cases and deaths. Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett said in an interview with CNN on Thursday that the situation in the city is, quote, "worse than it's ever been." Nominee Joe Biden and his fellow Democrats have criticized President Trump for downplaying the virus, which has killed roughly 227,000 people in the U.S. As he goes from city to city holding massive rallies with few masks and no social distancing, Trump has expressed exasperation that the virus continues to dominate the news.
It's COVID, COVID, COVID. You can't watch anything else.
And now seems to be extolling the benefits of having contracted the virus.
And you know you're immune. That's why I could jump right there. See those men? I'll kiss the men. I'm not into that, but I will kiss every man there and kiss every woman there if you don't mind also.
According to weekly state reports obtained by CNN, the task force said the cooler weather is a major factor in the increase as friends and families move gatherings indoors. It urged states to intensify efforts to encourage mask wearing, social distancing, and avoiding crowds in public spaces.